we're gonna start out with something that targets your chest, triceps, a little bit of your front delts. So you're gonna get down. It's just gonna be a normal push-up. Okay, so you're gonna have your back flat, your head up, your hands about shoulder width apart, and you're gonna do about 4 sets of 25 to 30 reps. Or you can also do 3 sets of up to 20, 25 reps. In the 4th set, just do as many as you can. This is gonna get some good blood flow to your chest, triceps, like I said. And also, once you get done, you can move your hands into a diamond position on the ground, touching your index fingers and your thumbs. And doing this, it's gonna bring your elbows in, and it's gonna activate more of your triceps, but also targeting a little bit of your chest. So you're gonna put your hands in a diamond position, same thing, feet out, head up, and you're gonna do same thing. 3 sets, 20 to 25 reps, and then the 4th one, you're gonna do as many as you possibly can. So for the 3rd push-up variation, it's gonna be a decline push-up. So you're gonna put your feet up on something like a chair, table, something that'll elevate your feet. Really, the higher the better. So you're gonna put your feet up here. This is gonna target more of your upper chest, just because of the angle and maybe a little bit into the front delts. So you're gonna put your feet up on the chair, hands about shoulder width apart, and push up. Same thing. Do anywhere between 3-5 sets, 20 to 30 reps. Like I said, on the regular push-ups, you can do just as many as you can on the last set, and really push those muscles to failure. And another push-up variation is going to be the incline push-up, to where your feet are on the ground and your hands are up on the chair. So it's the complete opposite of what we just did. It's going to target more of the lower chest and triceps. And with both of these, you can move your hands in and do tricep push or close grip push-ups, just like you did normally on the ground, to target more of your triceps and with each movement. So you're gonna put your feet out, put your hands on the chair. You're just gonna push up. And here I'm demonstrating the diamond incline push-up, but you can also find a table that's wider and do your incline push-ups that way. So for the next set of exercises, I'm going to be doing some more pressing overhead movements. So you're going to get an object. It really doesn't have to be a chair. It's just, this is the easiest thing I have. So there's going to be tricep extensions. So you're going to put your hands wherever you feel the most comfortable, and you're going to push them out all the way. And this is going to really target your triceps. And you can find something that's a little bit heavier than the chair, but it's really up to you. This is going to target your triceps big time, and you're going to want to do about 4 to 5 sets, and you can do as many reps as you can, and really blow your muscles up. And the next thing we're going to be doing is going to be an overhead press. So you're going to get something, I know this is light, but you can find something that's a little bit heavier, like for the stronger individuals, something like a cinder block, or something like a bag, like a backpack or a small handbag, and fill it with things to make it a little bit heavier. And you're going to grab it, and you can either do the one-handed overhead press, or you can grab something such as a backpack filled with stuff, depending on how strong you really are. And you're going to grab it over your head and hold it with 2 hands, and you're going to press it out. And that's going to target your lateral portion of your deltoid and a little bit of your front delts. And also, if you want to, you're looking more spot specific, you can grab something that's a little bit heavier, like a milk jug would work very well. And get down, and you're going to let it dangle out in front of you, and keep a little bit of bend in your arm, and pull it out, just like that. And you want to hold 2 different things, and one in each hand. And you're going to pull it out and hold it, keeping your arms a little bit bent. Pull it out and hold it. And you want to do about, as many sets as you want until failure, because you'll have to use a little bit lighter of a weight to do those. So you're going to target your rear delts of your shoulder and a little bit of your back. So for the next exercise, we're going to be doing a variation of a row. So you're going to grab something. You can use a backpack or anything that you can really hold with 2 hands or 1 hand if you choose that. You're going to have a slight bend in your hips, slight bend in your knees, and you're going to hold it up in front of you. And this is very weight dependent, but you ought to be able to go a little bit heavier on these. And you want to row it to your chest. Let it go all the way out, and then row it to your chest. All the way out, row it to your chest. And you can add in a little bit of a pause at the top of the row, or have a little bit of a slow let out with a fast pull, and that's really going to activate the muscles of your back, your lats, and your traps and stuff. So for this last bit of exercises, we're going to be targeting the legs. So you can start off with a basic bodyweight squat. You want your legs about shoulder width apart, or you can widen them or make them a little bit closer depending on what muscle group you want to target. So the more inside you have your legs, the more of the outside of the quads and hamstrings you're going to target, along with the glutes. And the wider you go, the further inside it's going to target into your hamstrings and your the interior parts of your quads. So you're going to start off with just regular bodyweight squats with no chair behind you. You're going to squat down as low as you can. And I like to do about, 6 to 8 sets to failure until you start to get that real good burn in your legs. And another thing that I like to do with people that struggle with their depth, you can have a chair placed behind them, and these are called box squats. So you can either hold weight, like have a backpack filled with weights, or just doing body weight. So you want to sit down in the chair, rock back a little bit, and stand up. So you want to come down slow and get back up. And these, with all pretty much body weight exercises, I would do them to failure. But if you have something like a backpack or something that you can fill weights with, or hold weights at your chest, you could do 4 to 5 sets with very, very high repetitions. And for the next thing, can be performed either holding something like I said, a milk jug or like a bag, that as long as it's not so long that it's going to touch the floor every time you go down. So these are called Bulgarian split squats. So you're going to have your back leg up on the chair with your toe on the chair and your foot out a little bit in front of your body. And you can either hold something of weight or just do body weight for as many as you can. And you're going to squat as low as you can until your knee almost touches the ground for however many reps you please. I like to do them to failure, just to really get that good muscle fiber tearing. So you're going to put the other leg up as soon as you finish that leg and just go right at it again. And another thing I like to do is, while I'm doing one leg, that's kind of my rest for the other leg. So you can just swap back and forth until your legs just really can't go anymore. So these are going to be variations of a box step up. These are going to be for your legs. So we're going to start off with a single leg box step up. You're going to have your leg up on the chair, okay? Hand down by your side. You can hold some type of weight, like a box or a bag, like a small duffel bag that's filled with different household items that weigh a lot. Like, the heaviest thing I can think of would be like a brick, or like waters. Like a case of waters would be very good, because nobody likes carrying those. So you're going to have your leg up on here, and watch out for the ceiling fans, it'll hit you in the head. And you're going to start by your leg up here, this leg down straight, and you're just going to stand up on the chair and come back down. Stand up on the chair, come back down. And then you're going to turn around and switch legs. If you're doing body weight, I recommend going to failure always, 4 to 5, maybe even more sets than that, because these are very good, along with the Bulgarian split squats. And you can also superset both of those. The previous exercise, the Bulgarian split squats with these, and really get a good burn in your legs. So once again, you're going to go up, come back down, up, come back down, either with or without a weight. And you can come And instead of doing them sideways, you can do them facing the chair, and it's a little bit different for your weight distribution. And here, I'll turn the chair around so you can see. And you're gonna put your leg up. Same thing, except you're stepping forward. Step up, step down. And you can alternate legs on this, and also be holding a weight by each side, or just do body weight. Body weight is actually very sufficient if you're actually pushing the muscles past what you think that they can go. So once again, just alternating legs.